All right. So I'm going to try to get this as close as possible. Sorry. And I can't move that off the screen. All right. So, family. I have immediate, and then I have connected. All right. That makes me. That's who I am today. That's simple. All right. So, there was a video. I should have wrote this out. I may just put a link in that video and repost it. So that's my car video where I discuss how my car needs a new tire. And I kind of lace into my family. But here's the deal. Like, I have not told many of my family stories yet. And I don't think I will, because that is their stories to tell. So what I do in life, because I know what I'm doing, and they know I know what I'm doing. I've had many conversations with at least the people that have helped my family out or deal with my grandma's stuff. I tell them exactly what needs to be done, and they do it. That is it. All right. Now, after my mom passed, everyone was in, pulling their hair out. So I don't know how to draw an arm, but and then, so you got your hair. So it was just like all over the place. And they're like, well, I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help you out. And you can watch the video. But what they didn't know, and they're both hands, because I know people are left and right, but I'm going to do this in reverse. I don't know if I can. So WOH, and that's ERE, and this was trust. T, ooh, that's supposed to be an S. URT. So I know that's HWH, and that's trust to who. So I trusted them, but they didn't know that I knew what I was doing. Or they didn't believe it. They have a persona because all the stuff I was doing to get to the point. And they're like, you're homeless. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I got a car. That's where my money's going. That's, I was trying to prove a point that, you make decisions because it's the best thing for the moment. Everyone says you need a car. So that's what I was working for, a car. So we got sorry, I'm going to try to center it. So this is N. My family is what I was just thinking about. All right, and this is E. Now this is backwards, mind you, but is that right? Was I supposed to push that? I don't remember. So that's supposed to be H, and that's supposed to be W. But anyways, it was that. But for this, it's thumb, index finger turned down. And so you get the point. So I had said that I'm going to wear a pimp cane. I'm going to walk around with a pimp cane. I said my fingers were going to be cut off, and I was going to leave the middle one. That way they know, what my family can do to themselves. Now, a lot of people may be judging them, and my rule number one is family. Period. Family, family, and then you've got friends or associates, however you want to define it. Friends. And then you've got work. All right, these two are intertwined the most. Technically, these two are the same group. Okay? All right, and this is why everything. All right, because that's a smaller one. It goes right there. All right. And then that's the bigger one. So this is the point. So this right here is your bridge between both because it's interchangeable. The other one, position, is right there. All right. So, but technically that's not there. And that's not there. So, but you may not. Okay, I'm stuck at a roadblock. I need to go back here. So, my mother had money in her bank account after she passed. Brief overview. I needed it for my car. All right. It was. All right. Well, of which I have an AI in there whose name is Melvin, of which is my dog. All right. Those are the reasons why I do right. Up here. All right. This is why the conversation went the way it was. I was being told. All right. There was no talk because I was telling them exactly what I needed, of which this person that was in control kept asking me how I was able to understand my mom's motions when she wasn't talking. So, and they attributed it because of me living with her so long. And the reason why that stuck so well, because that is their hope. All right. If I keep pushing through, living with my immediate family, they will be able to do the same. Not true. You can see this day to day. You can have two people living in a house and they don't talk. All right. But that doesn't mean it's unhealthy. It's just there's a barrier in communication, and one of them is not telling the entirety, or they're not ready to. You can tell they want to, but anyways, if you're not listening to people's conversations, you won't be able to help them out. So there's no point in going through the motions. All right, you're stuck in that half. So I'll leave it there. I will jump now to my immediate family, my future. So
you remember me?
that female.
You know when I will be able to.
I told my family exactly what I was doing. I'm like, this is how it's going to happen. All right. I have to lock that down. Sort of. That was the worst analogy right there. But the problem is her heart kept telling her.
I was just asking
That I shouldn't be homeless. And she kept wondering why.
Okay, probably.
This was occurring. So I kept saying it's because I never asked.
Bye.
All right.
You too. Bye.
All right. So, and I kept telling her, I'm like, if I ask, they will be there. You know, we are a tight-knit family. All right. Been through a lot of hard times, each one of us. All right. They know at each emergency point, I was always there, helped them move, listen to the conversation. Even as a child, you can listen to some of the stuff that I have online, where they would talk, and I would give them ask the right questions, and they would be like, "Oh, you're very insightful," and I'm like, "No, that's exactly what you said. I just reworded it." So, anyways. And then they would do it. So that is, they trusted me enough to just allow, they're like, how do I fix this problem? And then I'd be like, this, don't do this anymore. And they're like, okay, I think I can. So, anyways, so we had that trust. Well, anyways, I have, it's attached to this video somewhere. I know I subscribed to it, but I don't know if the community can. I have a video of my mom trying to explain what was going on. Like, I didn't want that entire process to happen, but the things she was doing for the nurses and stuff, she was educating them like no other. She's like, and she wouldn't be able to make that point, like getting through to them. They're like, no. These are brain impulses, you know. She can't really hear me, and I'm like, just watch. And they're like, holy shit. And I'm like, okay. So they're like, she can have whatever she wants. So the night nurses allowed me to give her Coke when everyone else was saying, no, that's inappropriate. So, but anyways, the result is that she puked. But, you know, at that last stage, if that person is telling you to do something, you do it. No questions. It is their time. So, all right, they're connecting the last pieces they have before they pass on. So, all right, to the big ol' sleep. All right, now, of which is right there, SN. But anyways, so it's not a problem at that point. The whole point of that end moment or end, however long it is, which I haven't had to deal with it more. It was a 2-week process for me, of which I had one person really to guide me right here. This person gave me the needed information, music, exactly what to say. Now, she was telling me to do things that I wasn't really sure about. I was more of a listener. But I would talk to her roommate, which ironically, my mom, before her stroke, she got on disability because there was this is how I always say it. I don't know how many pounds. It was 300-pound patient, LBS. Okay. She said, we're gonna go ahead and wash you. So the 300-pound person then rolled over, you know. As she had her back turned, she said, not now. So she ran over and stopped them from rolling off onto the floor, okay? Of which destroyed some of her discs, okay? Of which her best friend for her last, I don't know, year and a half, 6 months, I don't know, her roommate from when she moved into the last assisted care facility was massively overweight. So, anyways, the daughter of that patient knew my mom very well as well. So, and she was having a hard time processing, and she really appreciated meeting me, and I'm glad I met her. And my mom made me make a promise to make sure her friend was okay, but I'm dealing with my own stuff, so I had to deal with my family first. I mean, she basically, all right, so this was me, all right, that was me. I'm saying, fun. She used to make me do work, which was bullshit. Like, she loved doing crafts, all right, crafts. And I would have to just sit there and help her out. And she's like, hurry up, you slow. Okay, I'm already to that point. You gotta speed up. All right, you gotta keep up, or you can go home. You go lay down. All right, You go rest that head. All right, you can have the bed. All right, we ain't talking tonight. So I'm like, son of a bitch, all from, yeah. And I'm like, cut the shit. I'm trying. It's not that hard. I'll follow instructions. All right, software, hardware, information technology. She's like, stop talking crazy shit. Don't talk to my kids that way, type of deal. Or my mom, or my brother. So, anyways. And I'm like, I don't understand what you're doing. So, and she's like, you are a crazy person. You make me laugh, but half the stuff I don't understand. And I'm like, whatever, I'm going to drink a bunch of alcohol and then yell at you. Has nothing to do with the alcohol. I just need the reason so that way you can view me in a negative light. All right, because I know how to drink. I've been drinking since age 17. All right, so, but anyways, I got told to leave. All right, because I said something really, really bad. I said, I said something about one of her offspring. I said, that was kind of low. Okay. Especially, I was just like, hey, guess what I think? All right. Especially. All right. So, is there an E in there? All right. Anyways, let me get that back up there. I apologize. I'm trying to process my stuff.
Hi.
So, and she said, stop. And that was the last text I got. All right. Don't. Let's put that up in there. Don't. And I'm like, I don't see the problem. And then that was it. There was nothing I could say or do to get that communication back. It was lost. So I think in the last one, I don't have that drawn here. So she was very much a believer in grays, ghosts, ghosts, and grays. Gray. All right. And I'm like, I don't believe in that stuff. I mean, if it is, they don't bother me, so it's not a major deal. If they're bothering you, then they're either trying to protect you or you did something wrong. So you got ghosts, and then we go here, werewolves, or bears, wolves. Now, wolves mate for life, which I always say, mate for life. All right, and this is a part of my DNA. All right, I wear my emotions on my sleeve. Emotions for life. All right, that's why I wear Puma. That's how I talk. I say, okay. And then I say, problem. Not blame. I'll go ahead and write that out for some. I'm going to put the E over here just for separation because that's measurement. Blame. Okay. We got to put there. So anyways, and then answer. All right. My sole goal in life, because I know I'm not gonna get to see that person again, but she made my heart smile. Okay, I stole shit from her. I did things that and said things that I cannot never take back, and there are so many other things. I just want to say, but I can't. I know what I did. I know. In fact, we had only been together for a few months, and I whooped her child. All right, and then after that, the things I said, the things I did, it was just unbearable. Today I still weep. It's just no good. All right, and that's why I keep things clean. All right, because I'm trying to distract myself. I figure if I do enough work, okay, work, energy, the right way, people may forgive. So we got werewolves. I think the last one, I think I put low key, or did we ignore that one? It was ghosts. Oh no, let's. I gotta figure this out. So werewolf and witches, of which we're going to. I'm trying to bridge this together. So we're gonna do Batman for that. What was the other one? It was Loki. All right. And I'll show you that one. That one's easy. We're going to put some energy into there. Okay. And then this one, I think it's Superman. No, we already discussed that. What's the fucking other one? I was trying to do one. I'm trying to remember. I did a 3-1 with Dontorius. But I'm trying to remember the third. Because we did Marvel. No, this would be, all right. So this makes more sense as Superman because that was Grace. But Loki is a ghost because he lives through time. All right, he's many places at once. So this is Doctor Strange. And then this makes more sense now, Batman. So anyways, because Superman, he was an alien. It's literally in there, the key. All right, lie. All right, low key. Okay inside, but outside is a lie if we put energy into it, because he changes things. He's a jokester. Changes jokes. Some things aren't funny. It's not okay. Reword it. Learn how to talk. So, I showed you the alphabet with a pillar of 4 with an instruction set on its side, okay? If I put a big old perimeter around there and rework it, put a bridge. Let's see if we can do this. And then apply big wheel, small wheel, big wheel, small wheel. This brings it back, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. My whole goal in life is to get my number 1 to pee herself. Because I knew better. Okay, that's gay. That's the Trinity right there. That's happy. We're laughing so hard. She can't control it. They're like, you got incontinence. She's like, no, I don't. Watch this video. He crazy. He was a crazy man. I didn't understand him. He was playing the long con.